check it out.
Hey, thanks for stopping into the channel today. I'm going to show you how to program a Genie Universal 4-button remote. That's right, 4-button Universal Remote. But first, let me show you what comes in the box. So these 4 items come in the box. We have the keychain right here. We have the visor clip. We have what they call a dock. And we have our 4-button remote. So this universal remote, one thing that's cool about it is it has some built-in presets. So the number 1 button here is for a Genie Intellicode or an overhead door code dodger. The number 2 button is for a Chamberlain LiftMaster with a purple learn button. Number 3 button is for a Chamberlain LiftMaster with an orange red learn button. And number 4 is for a Chamberlain LiftMaster with a yellow learn button. These are already preset in the remote right out of the box. So if you have one of these types of openers, you don't have to do anything except hit the learn button on the opener and choose whatever button that is preset for the machine that you have.
Sweet.
Alright, so if you have an overhead door or a Genie product, what you want to do is locate the Learn Smart button. Sometimes that Smart button, you have to take the lid off and it's located under there. A lot of times they are located on the back side here, which it says Learn Code right there. So like I said, this remote has presets, and the number 1 is preset for a Genie or overhead door brand type of opener. So all you have to do is just press the Learn button. The red LED comes on. Choose that number 1 button because it's the preset button. Press it once, twice, 3 times. There you go. Garage door is opening up. And that programs to a Genie overhead door product.
Get out of here.
So here's a LiftMaster opener. This is a yellow learn button, and if you look in your instructions and you look at the quick start method, button number 4 is a preset for this type of machine with the yellow learn button. So with this Genie Universal Remote, programming to a Chamberlain LiftMaster opener is super easy. This is how you're going to do it. You're going to use the preset number 4, and here we go. So you're going to press the yellow learn button. Orange LED is going to come on. You're going to press number 4. You're going to let your machine cycle until it turns off, and then you're going to press the learn button a second time, and you're going to press that number 4 again.
Cool.
Let that machine cycle all the way until it shuts off by itself. Once it shuts off for the second time, the remote is now programmed to the garage door opener. So now we can press the number 4. There we go.
Nice.
So if you have a yellow button Chamberlain LiftMaster, you will have to press the learn button 2 times.
Why?
That's just part of the programming sequence.
Cool.
If you have a LiftMaster Chamberlain orange learn button or a purple, it only requires the learn button 1 time. Here we have a LiftMaster Professional Formula 1. It has a purple antenna and it has a purple learn button. So with your universal remote, number 2 button is a preset button for a purple learn button, LiftMaster Chamberlain machine. So all you're going to do is press the learn button again, LED comes on, press number 2. You're going to hear a click, and if you have a light bulb in your machine, it's going to flash, signifying it just received the signal. So now you can just press that number 2. And there you go.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy with this universal remote.
Check out these other programming modes and features. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to use the chart just in case you don't have one of the 4 preset buttons. So right here is the preset buttons. If you don't have one of those machines, you'll want to refer to your programming chart. So let's say you have an old LiftMaster like this machine right here. It's got a green Learn button right there, so it's older. So once you determine that, we got a LiftMaster. It's got a green Learn button. So once we look at our chart, I'm looking for a Chamberlain LiftMaster. Know it says Chamberlain over here. LiftMaster is the same thing. So we're looking for a Chamberlain LiftMaster with a green Learn button. So right here it is. Green Learn button. We're going to keep going over, and we're going to see a number 5. That is number of button presses. So that number 5 is going to be important. So if you have any one of these machines and you're trying to program the remote, that number over here, that's going to be an important number. So once we know that, the next step is, alright, so here we go. You want to do this kind of quick. You have 15 seconds to complete this. So what you want to do is press the number 2, holding it in, and then press the number 4 4 times, then release both buttons. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick what button you want to use, 1, 2, 3, or 4. I want to pick 3. So from our chart, the number 5. That's how many times you want to press it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to wait for that blue light to go solid and then go off. Just like that, and now it's off. Next step, go to the back of the garage door opener, go to that green Learn button and press it. The green LED is going to come on. Take your universal remote, the button number 3, the one we chose. We're going to press the number 3 button once, twice. The machine is running, so your door should be going up or down. Press it again. There it is. So that's how you program an older LiftMaster.
Right on.
Yeah, so basically just follow my steps. If you have one of these machines right here, you're trying to program it, the important part is the number of presses, button presses. You want to know that number. And when you're programming this remote, I've noticed you need to do the steps kind of quick. Alright, here's a cool feature that this universal remote has. You can clone an existing remote. So this remote right here works on the garage door opener currently, and I want to clone it with this guy here, the universal. So what you want to do, first step, press number 1, press number 2 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, let off. There's going to be a white light flashing slowly. You got 20 seconds to do this.
Roger
Take
that.
the existing remote, press the button, and keep pressing until that white light turns to blue. Now on the universal remote, you want to choose whatever button you want to use to operate the door. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Let's go ahead and choose 3. We're going to press it, and you keep pressing it until that blue light goes off. Now we have to go to the garage door opener. Once you're at the garage door opener, locate that Learn Code, Learn Smart button. You're going to press it.
Fire in the hole.
You're going to take your universal remote and you're going to press that button that you programmed. Once. Twice. 3 times. There you go. You got it programmed. Door is working.
Word up.
So that's how you clone a remote. Last but not least, if you want to clear the memory on the remote, what you can do is press in the 3, number 4 button. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let off. Blue light comes on and goes out. Remote is cleared, and Genie recommends that you clear the memory on the garage door opener as well. Thanks a lot for sticking with me on this and checking out this new universal remote. At first it was kind of different. I thought it was a little clunky until I got used to it. It's not too bad. Programs to quite a few machines out there. So it's a pretty cool remote. I kind of dig it. Give me your thoughts. Leave a comment. Hit that like button. We'll talk to you next time. Peace out.